Greetings, friends. This is not a Nightcast program. This is a special video for just a few of my friends to explain what you may have heard about a horse adopting me. Let's roll the video and I'll elucidate that for you. Now, the donkey on the left is my donkey, Miss Bucky, who was born here. And this horse that just adopted me here at the farm, I've named her Steinmaster, after the new foreign minister, the new German foreign minister, Steinmaster. Now, for just a brief moment, we're going to roll away over to the backyard area where I've planted 16 new fruit trees. I planted 8 fruit trees last year. This year I planted 16 more. This first section has my apple trees. Now, there's both the horse, Steinmaster, and Miss Bucky there on the other side of the fence. But in the backyard area, fencing off all animals from the fruit trees, this is a row of cherry trees here, of all different varieties of cherry trees. I have apricot, peach, I have pears, a few other kind of trees, figs. My newest trees, I just planted 3 fig trees. These trenches you see around the trees are for both water and a duckway. And these trenches will connect to a duck pond that I'm planning on building next. And the ducks are to help the trees, because God designed ducks to eat bad bugs that are bad for fruit trees and the fruit on fruit trees. But ducks, God designed them to not eat the beneficial bugs. And if you use pesticides, they kill all bugs, including the beneficials. There goes Miss Bucky in the background. She's heading over toward the field in which is my garden, which I keep open in the winter so they can get back there and fertilize it. This area right here, that's a super sweet peach tree. Then here are my 3 new fig trees, double fig trees. I planted them in corn to make the roots come out, and some raccoon, I've had to put bricks around there to keep a raccoon or possum or something from digging in there and pulling out the corn as it's been doing. And at the bottom of this fig tree, I've got a raccoon cage. I'm going to load it and put corn in that bowl and hopefully catch that thing that keeps digging up my fig trees. But now, over to the left, I've just been doing some construction, and over in this area, I've just put in 3 valves because I had a leak in the trailer. I shut off the water. And on this pipe, I've put a timer that is working great. It automatically fills up the trays for the water trays for the animals 4 times a day. That's Miss Breezy. That's Breezy. She's a thoroughbred Swiss Saanen, and she is looking over this new horse something else. What do you think, Breezy? Miss Bucky, she's kind of glad to have her. They've been friends for a long time, except when she starts to eat Bucky's food. Then Bucky can get up. There she goes. Bucky's bucking at Steinmaster. She says, "You don't eat my food. That's a no-no." Otherwise, Steinmaster was alone. She had been over there with 3 other horses. The owner, who lived 75 miles away, the father's become ill, and the boys that have to drive 75 miles just to feed an extra mouth there, those horses. They told me their dad was ill, and they sold the other 3 horses. This horse belonged to a former horse owner. That's Bongo, my cat, and Purdy, my other male cat. They're my rat catchers, and I feed them twice a day. They'd eat all day if I let them, but you see, they're healthy. Purdy, he can purr up a storm. There they go bucking again, Miss Bucky and Steinmaster. But he came over. I think he was lonely, and I think the owners, with all this cold, haven't been coming down to feed them, and with the father's sick. So, Breezy, the goat there, you may have extra buddy for a while over here. The horse has adopted us here at the Lloyd and Jesse Gilbreth Memorial Farm. And Bucky, as long as you say okay, Bucky's expecting 2 kids. I hope to have 2 new goats. We'll have a new horse for a while. Okay, Bucky? Breezy? All right, everybody. So long. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.